Hello students, how are you? This is gonna be another class on chapter 5. Uh, this is gonna be another class on chapter 5, legal aspect of business. In the previous class, I just discussed till time limit of trademark registration. Now I'm gonna start from it, from the copyright. Okay. I think you can remember that in this chapter, just discuss about the intellectual property. What is intellectual property? That means when you create something on using your creativity, intellect, then it is called intellectual property. And there are different types of intellectual property. Patent, trademark, copyright, those are one of them. No, those are different types of intellectual property, and copyright is one of them. This is another significant intellectual property, and it is just used to protect the owner's interest, mainly based on the different types of issues, topics or issues or subjects. There you can use copyright based on different subject, means the literature item, arts, culture, software, and include in the literature including story, drama, essay, poem, paintings, film, music, sculpture. Those are the things that you can protect by using the copyright process or copyright intellectual property. It is the agreement. It is the agreement between if you are a writer, then you have to you have to deal with a contract with the publisher, because if you want to publish your book, you have to make an agreement or make a contract with your publisher. So this is an you can say this is an agreement, and this is called copyright agreement. The royalty money, the agreement period, those are included in this agreement paper. Okay. And here you can I just read out the para, and you can identify the exact perspective of the copyright. Copyright is another significant intellectual property which, if not protected, can cause huge loss to the owner or its entitled person. Okay. Exclusive entitlement is given on the use of literature, arts, and culture with the help of copyright. Literature including story, drama, essay, poem, etc. Paintings, film, music, instrumental music, sculpture, culture, art are also preserved by copyright. Presently, computer software is also protected by the copyright. Okay. For example, we can say that when an agreement is signed between the writer and the publisher for publishing and marketing of the book is called copyright agreement. I'll underline, please follow the cursor point. Here you can say that what is copyright agreement. This is the definition with the example. We can say that when an agreement is signed between the writer and the publisher for publishing and marketing of the book is called copyright agreement. In the agreement period and amount of royalty, etc. are mentioned in this. Okay, that means period of agreement and amount of royalty money, those are included in the copyright agreement. If the deed of agreement is registered, then the writer can take protection from the court for any breach of conditions and breach of condition মানে যদি কোনো ধরনের কোনো নিয়ম ভঙ্গ হয়, তাহলে সেক্ষেত্রে যদি তোমার এগ্রিমেন্টটা রেজিস্টার্ড থাকে, if you register your agreement, then you can take action against the other person who is breaching the rules and terms. Branded products, sports name of film stars can be distributed through the copyright agreement. And Copyright Act is in the subcontinent. It is this act is introduced in 1911. This is for subcontinent, but in the Bangladesh, the Copyright Act was 2000, but it was amended on 2005. So the the latest copyright agreement or copyright act is 2005. So you can say that the copyright act is 2005 is now introducing in Bangladesh. If if a artist dies, that means the copyright agreement will the copyright as per copyright act, the right of the artist is preserved till 60 years after the death of the artist. That means after the death of the artist, it will be protected for 60 years. তার মানে একজন ব্যক্তির মৃত্যুর পর 60 বছর পর্যন্ত কপিরাইট সংরক্ষিত থাকে। ওকে, এরপরে নেক্সট টপিক ইজ বাংলাদেশ স্ট্যান্ডার্ডস অ্যান্ড টেস্টিং ইনস্টিটিউশন, BSTI. This is an important organization which are ensuring that all the products are introducing in the market day by day, every day, those are not harmful to the consumer in any case. So the quality of the products are ensured by the Bangladesh Standard and Testing Institution, or you can say it as BSTI. The main function of if the question arises that what is the main function of BSTI, then you can say that the quality of the product. BSTI, the main function of BSTI is to ensure the quality of the products which introducing in the market. It is necessary to register the symbol of a product or to separate it from other similar products that are bought and sold in the market. That means it is called trademark. If you want to register your trademark, then you have to apply in BSTI for the registration of your trademark. This is another task of BSTI, and with that, the main function of BSTI is the quality, ensuring the ascertain the quality of products. And if BSTI finds that your products are not harmful to the consumers by in any means, then BSTI will give you a certificate, and this certificate will help you to introduce your or launch your product in the market. And after getting the certificate and launching the product, if you think about that, you will breach your terms and condition of BSTI certificate, then it will be a huge mistake. Because if BSTI finds that you are not continuing to make sure to maintain the terms and condition of certificate, then it will obviously cancel the agreement, or it will cancel the void the certificate. So this is a huge issue for any businessman. As a good businessman, you have to always ensure that you have to make ascertain that all the time you are maintaining the good quality, or try to deliver the highest quality product in the market, so that BSTI can help you to getting the certificate. Okay, this is just done BSTI. Next is insurance. Insurance is another important term in business world. There are we know that characteristics, or if you think about characteristics of business, the most important characteristic of business is to taking risk. If you don't want to take risk, that means you cannot be a businessman. You can never be a businessman. So risk is related to the business, as it will work with the business parallelly. So since risk is related to the business, and risk is certain in business, so that you have to take necessary steps to remove the risk or reduce the risk. Okay, that means insurance is a way of reducing your risk. Perhaps you cannot be able to remove the risk, but you can able to reduce the risk. So insurance is the way of reducing the risk. It's another kind of business also, because there are two parties related in the insurance agreement or in this insurance issue. First one is insurer, one is insurer, and second one is insured. In insurance, that means any organization, a business organization agrees to make make a payment of certain amount of money to the person for any kind of predefined incident against the particular premium. That means this is called insurance contract. That means I am just using some Bengali word because it will help you to understand better. বিমা মানে হচ্ছে বিমার দুইটা পক্ষ, একটা হচ্ছে বিমাকারী আর একটা হচ্ছে বিমা গ্রহীতা। বিমাকারীর ইংরেজি হচ্ছে ইন্স্যুরার অ্যান্ড বিমা গ্রহীতা হচ্ছে ইনস্যুরড। দ্যাট মিন্স কোনো বিজনেস, যে ব্যবসায় প্রতিষ্ঠান একটা নির্দিষ্ট প্রিমিয়ামের বিনিময়ে, মানে মাসিক কিস্তির বিনিময়ে, যখন কোনো ব্যক্তির বিপদের বা ঝুঁকির জন্য, ঝুঁকি থেকে কোনো ক্ষতি হলে সেই ক্ষতির জন্য ক্ষতিপূরণ প্রদান করে, তাকে বলা হচ্ছে বিমা বা বিমা চুক্তি। দ্যাট মিন্স if I make an insurance, that means for example I'm just insuring my life, and after my death, the insured amount of money, my daughter can get the insured amount of money, and this is one kind of compensation. Not compensation in the life insurance, you cannot compensate. So this is for the life insurance, it is not compensation or compensated money. It will be a insured money. So that means it will help my daughter to do better with this insured money, or this particular sum of money. সো দিস ইজ দ্য মেইন ইস্যু। মানে হচ্ছে প্রিমিয়ামের বিনিময়ে যখন একটা নির্দিষ্ট প্রতিষ্ঠান, ব্যবসা প্রতিষ্ঠান, একজন ব্যক্তি বা অন্য কোনো প্রতিষ্ঠানের কোনো ক্ষতির কারণে ক্ষতিপূরণ প্রদান করে থাকে, তখন তাকে বিমা বলা হয়। এখানে মেইন বিষয় যেটা, ইন দিস পার্ট প্রিমিয়াম, দিস প্রিমিয়াম মিনস ইনস্যুরার মাস্ট পে monthly payment to the insured person, insured, who is insured. He or she must pay on monthly basis a fixed amount of money to the insurer. This is called premium. মানে বিমা গ্রহীতা, আমি বিমা করেছি বিমা প্রতিষ্ঠানে গিয়ে, এবং আমি বলেছি আমার জীবনের বিমা করেছি, আমি মারা যাওয়ার পর আমার মেয়ে বিমাকৃত টাকা পাবে। আমাকে কি করতে হবে? ওই প্রতিষ্ঠান যে আমার মেয়েকে টাকাগুলো দিবে, কেন দিবে? নিশ্চয়ই দেয়ার ইজ আ বেনিফিট, কজ দিস ইজ দ্য বেনিফিটস নেম ইজ দ্য প্রিমিয়াম ইজ দ্য অনলি বেনিফিট ফর দ্য ইন্স্যুরার। মানে আমি যে প্রতিষ্ঠানের মাধ্যমে বিমা করেছি, সেই প্রতিষ্ঠানকে আমার মাসে মাসে একটা টাকা প্রদান করতে হবে, সেটাকেই বলা হচ্ছে প্রিমিয়াম। দিস ইজ কল্ড প্রিমিয়াম। দ্যাট মিনস insured gives the certain amount of money on monthly basis, and this is called premium. The deed of insurance agreement is called insurance cover note, which includes all the details of terms and conditions between the parties. I'm gonna read this para, because this is important. Please follow the cursor point. When any business organization agrees to make a payment of a particular sum of money for loss caused by any predefined incident or for occurrence of the specific incident against payment of particular premium is called insurance contract. The party who agrees to compensate or make payment of the particular amount of money is called insurer. That means who is compensating is called insurer, and who will be compensated is called insured. As per agreement, the insured gives the insurer a certain amount of money, which is called premium. That means insurer bima kari, insured bima grohita. which is called premium. The deed of insurance agreement is called insurance cover note. This is important. Insurance cover note. The deed of insurance agreement is called insurance cover note, which includes all the details of terms and conditions between the parties. Insurance is called the contract of compensation. Insurance, that means insurance, another name of insurance is, it is a contract of compensation. But life insurance is not the contract of compensation. You cannot compensate any life, human's life. You cannot compensate it. So this is not a compensation contract. But other type of insurance are compensation contract. Insurance Act is in Bangladesh is in force, Insurance Act 2010, and in the subcontinent it is 1938. This is the information. Okay. Now, necessity of insurance in business. That means what is the necessity? Assessing the risk in business is an important task for an entrepreneur. There are many risks associated with production and distribution process. A business firm may face difficulties and financial loss at any time due to supernatural loss, theft, worker sickness, accident, fire, and sinking of vessel. That means all these reasons, for because of all these reasons, a businessman can face many different difficulties or many problems, and most of the case financial problem is the major thing. So if any businessman take insurance of her business, of his business organization, that means it will help you if any type of loss occurs. This insured amount of money will help them to get recovery from this loss. So this is the importance. That means insurance is a way of reducing risk. So this is important thing. Financially compensation, financial, if any organization financially compensate you, that means it is the huge thing to the person who are facing losses. So this is the importance. Now, classification of insurance. Classification of insurance is there are 4 type of insurance. Most popular is life insurance, marine insurance, fire insurance, and accident insurance. What is life insurance? This is the most popular among all the insurance business. That means this is popular. Based on this, there can be a question. A question can be made that what is the most popular in insurance business. And the answer is life insurance is the most popular in the insurance business. Okay. What is the definition of life insurance? The insurance policy which gives the insured or any nominated person a certain sum of money by the insurer against insurance premium after a certain period of time or date of the person nominated is called life insurance. দ্যাট মিন্স আমি একটু আগে উদাহরণ দিয়েছি তোমাদেরকে যে আমি আমার জীবনের বিমা করার পর আমি সেই বিমার বিমা চুক্তিপত্রে লিখলাম যে আমার মৃত্যুর পর আমার মেয়ে টাকা পাবে, অথবা নির্দিষ্ট একটা বছর পরে, ধরো আমি ঠিক করলাম যে 60 বছর পর 70 বছর পরে আমার মেয়ে টাকা পাবে, বা আমি যদি বেঁচে থাকি আমি টাকা পাবো 60 ইয়ার্স বা 70 ইয়ার্সে। তার মানে হচ্ছে আমি যদি 70 বছর পরেও বেঁচে থাকি তাহলেও বিমা প্রতিষ্ঠান আমাকে টাকা দিবে, আর যদি আমি মারা যাই সেক্ষেত্রেও বিমা প্রতিষ্ঠান আমার মেয়েকে টাকা দিবে। তার মানে দিস ইজ দ্য লাইফ ইন্স্যুরেন্স। দিস ইজ কল্ড লাইফ ইন্স্যুরেন্স অর জীবন বিমা। দ্য লাইফ ইন্স্যুরেন্স পলিসি, ইট ইজ দ্য লাইফ ইন্স্যুরেন্স পলিসি দ্যাট মিন্স উইচ gives the insured, that means bima grohita, insured or any nominated person. Who is the nominated person? My daughter. I am the insured person and my daughter is the nominated person. A certain sum of money, that means insured amount of money, by the insurer, that means the insurance organization or business organization. And against insurance payment I have to pay monthly payment to the institution or organization. So this is called insurance premium. After a certain period or time, after my death or after certain period, that means for example 70 years, if I'm gonna be alive, then I will get the money. Or if if in case of my death, it will be given to my daughter. So this is the life insurance. Since life of human being is the subject matter of this insurance, the main subject matter or the main issue of this insurance is life of human being, and life cannot be compensated. That's why you cannot call the life insurance as a contract of compensation. This is another important question, why life insurance is not a contract of compensation. The answer is you cannot compensate any human life, so this is cannot be called contract of compensation. But other type of insurance like fire insurance, marine insurance, accident insurance, those are the contract of compensation, because if the losses occur for the due to fire, then insurance organization or the business organization, insurer must must have to must pay the compensating amount, so compensation amount. So this is called contract of compensation. Here the fire insurance, the insurance policy which gives the compensation against losses caused by fire is called fire insurance. That means loss have to be occurred or loss have to be happened. If loss does not occur, then you cannot get any compensation. You have to get the compensation, specific amount of money, or get the compensation. The loss must be occurred due to fire. So those are called compensation contract. Fire insurance policy is taken to protect goods, houses, warehouses, factories, and machineries. Most businessmen who have the factories, who have the warehouses, and they obviously insure make insurance for those warehouses, for those factories, machineries, because the accident causes by fire. The accident those are caused by fire, it is almost natural. So that is the common insurance, you can say. Marine insurance, what is marine? That means it is the related with river journey or the sea voyage. That means the insurance policy which gives protection from the risk associated with the river journey and the sea voyage is called marine insurance. A major part of the world business is done through waterways. That means waterway is the most usable, you can say, most used way of doing the business. So to avoid the risk related to waterways such as storm, tsunami, pirates, war, etc., marine insurance can be taken. Marine insurance is another popular insurance. Now last one is accident insurance for life and asset of a person. That means the subject matter of accident insurance can be life or can be asset. Life and asset of a person is included in the accident insurance. In this kind of policy, as per terms of the policy, the insurer pays compensation for particular insurance premium to the insured for any loss against the probable accident. Okay, here is the picture. The picture is clearly mention you all the thing about the accident insurance. Okay, these are the this is the ending of the legal aspect of business. Your homework is these two questions are your homeworks. First one is CQ question, CQ1. Ismam came to Dhaka from Hatia after his final exam. He, along with his college going cousin, visited many places like National Zoo, Novo Theatre, National Museum, etc. Ismam noticed that his cousin takes him to restaurant with the same name at different places. Asking the reason, he came to know that it is a foreign restaurant. All the big cities in Bangladesh have its branch. But this kind of business has not gained popularity in Bangladesh yet. Okay, that means this restaurant have many branches, but these branches are in the all the big cities of Bangladesh. So yeah, clearly it is mentioning that it is the franchising business. Okay, now what are the questions? First one is Trademark Act of which year is being followed in Bangladesh? Bangladesh 2009. What do you understand by copyright? It is mentioned clearly in your book. What is copyright? Copyright is a intellectual property using for protecting the interest of the artist. So this is copyright, and you also use some other lines also to complete the 2 marks, complete the answers for 2 marks. Okay, what kind of business it is as mentioned in paragraph? Explain. It is franchising. You have to mention it is the franchising business, and also you have to mention the characteristics of franchising business. What are those characteristics? First one is there are two parties, franchisor and franchisee. This is the legal right of using the brand name of any branded company and making the product of that brand and selling that product. So this is called franchising. And first one, first characteristics, there are two parties, franchisor and franchisee. Second one is branded product. Third one is it will be there are tight monitoring, you can say. So those are the those are the franchising characteristics. It is enough for 3 marks, I think. Yeah, but you have to relate it with the stem. So because it is 3 marks question, you must mention it the why it is related to the stem, and this is the important part of the question, relating the question to the stem. Okay, franchisor and franchisee, branded product and monitoring by franchisor. This is tight monitoring by the franchisor to ensure the product quality. ওকে, এরপরের কোশ্চেন, নেক্সট কোশ্চেন ইজ what give your opinion to make this type of business more popular. When you want to make anything popular, you have to create you have to identify or find out the advantages of those things. So this is the here is a question that how can you make the franchising business more popular. Then you have to identify the advantage of the franchising business, which I mentioned that above the intellectual property there are a para, and in that para you can find out the advantage of franchising business. Here, please follow the cursor. There are many advantages of doing business through franchising, such as marketing of branded products. First one. Second one, training of workers. Third one is getting business related advice from the franchisor, and having arrangement of financing facility. These are 4 advantages of franchising business. So writing down the answer, you have to mention these 4 advantages, and last of all you have to finish it like using for these advantages or using those advantages, and these advantages can make the franchising business more popular. If we take those steps, if you able to make understand about the advantages of the franchising business, to make understand to the other people the franchising business is very advantageous, and those are the advantages, and if you mentioning it clearly, then you can obviously make it the business more popular. So this is the answer. And second CQ is Mr. Shobuz is an inventor. After long research, he invented a different kind of solar power based machine for irrigation, which is different from all the contemporary machineries. It took first place at National Science Fair. He started commercial production and got huge response from the market. Very shortly, another established company duplicated his product in the market, but he failed to take any action against the company after feeling sued. Okay, that means Shobuz is an inventor. When it is related to an invention, you have to get the intellectual property, which is called patent. Okay. The other portion is the rest of the stem is that means he is inventing. He is an inventor of the irrigation machineries, and it is very much it is very much useful, and it took first place at National Science Fair. But after some time, say he finds out that other company is duplicating his product. So but he just feel the suit. That means he take action. He wanted to take action, but he couldn't, because what is the reason? Okay, this is you will find it in the question number D or C. Okay. First one is serially I am gonna answer this. A, what is the minimum number for entrepreneur for a private limited company? Private limited company entrepreneur is minimum 2 entrepreneur is included in the private limited company. What do you understand by license? License is the permission of starting a business, any type of permission to study in starting a business. This is called license. License, there in the chapter you will find out a clear para on license, and you write down from this. What kind of asset is the irrigation pump of Mr. Shobuz? It is an intellectual property, because Mr. Shobuz using his intellectual intellect, using his creativity, he just invent a irrigation pump. He invented the irrigation pump. So this is an intellectual property. You will then explain it. And number 4, explain the reasons of Mr. Shobuz not having any legal support. Legal support, why he didn't get the legal support? Because he cannot collect the patent, and he cannot take the patent and collect the patent, and cannot register. He couldn't get the patent, and also he couldn't register it. So that means this is the answer, that why. Explain the reasons not having any legal support. If you are not getting the intellectual property, or if you are not getting the patent, that means you cannot protect your invention. Anyone can duplicate it, anyone can sell it, anyone can make it. So if you want to take action against them, or action against those thieves, you have to must get the patent, and you have to register that patent. So if you register the patent and you get that, so that you can take any legal action, or can get any legal help from the concern, specific concern. So this is the actually this is the answer of 2 questions. And homework is you have to write down it, write down on your copy. And this is the homework. Please try to do it, and if you face any problem, knock me. I will try to answer you as soon as possible. See you on next class. Till then, bye bye.